This is the Louie Tee Network.
Welcome, all my fellow Redskin brethren and sistren. I am your man and resident Redskins fan, Lou. Thank you for joining me here on the Redskins Report. This is just a network update, and I apologize for keeping you guys in the dark so long. Redskins made a bunch of moves over the last 4 days or so that warrants a video, and a lot of you have been asking, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And so I feel bad for not having put out some content already, but it was because I had something cooking up in the woodworks, and behind the scenes I was working to try to get a couple of other Redskin vid makers on board to have a Redskins roundtable discussion. And it's something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and I think this is the perfect opportunity to do it. There's no football this week. It's kind of a dead period. Why not talk Redskins football at great lengths with a couple of guys that have been following the team very closely, just like myself? So I've reached out to a couple of guys. I've gotten a response from a couple of them, hoping to get a response from one more. And we'll sit down and we'll discuss, and we'll have you guys, the viewers out there, ask questions. We'll answer those questions live during the roundtable discussion. We'll give our thoughts on the defensive coordinator search and the ultimate candidate that they came up with. The offensive coordinator situation, I kind of already broke that down when I talked about Sean McVay and his hiring on the video where I broke down Sean McVay moving on to Los Angeles with the Rams. Kind of really laid out what the offensive coordinator position and what that was going to entail and who was going to be the guy. I kind of gave you all of that a week ahead of when the Redskins actually went ahead and did that. So I was ahead of that train. So we'll go over that and review what I said in terms of the offensive coordinator position and what that actually means and what's going to happen and take place there. We'll talk about the Kirk Cousins situation because, again, that's looming. We'll talk about free agency. We'll talk about Jay Gruden. We'll talk about everything, all things Redskins, and we'll leave the floor open to you guys as well to give us more questions to answer, and I'll throw it around to the panel that I have, and we'll just chop it up and discuss Redskins football. We'll do this tomorrow night, and again, I apologize for such short notice, but I was kind of waiting for responses. And I've been kind of dragging my feet on some things. And so I'm back like cook crack. We're going to chop it up, talk Redskins football at great lengths, like I said earlier. January 26th, which is tomorrow, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk about the Redskins on the Redskins Report live. Redskins roundtable discussion, State of the Redskins address. So this is basically a network update giving you 24 hours notice, essentially, that we'll be doing a big Redskins video tomorrow. Whether I have a panel or not, you'll see my face talking about the Washington Redskins. Remember, if it happens in the National Football League, your man Louie Tee has you covered, especially if it happens with our beloved Washington Redskins. Remember, I am a Redskins fan, etched in burgundy and gold. My Redskins spirit will never die. Redskins spirit will never fold until we meet again. Hail to our beloved Redskins. I will see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Look forward to having a very riveting discussion on our Washington Redskins. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.